guys, welcome back to the channel. So I hope you guys all had an amazing week, and I feel like we just talked to you guys because...
I was going to say, we did yesterday. Today's Thursday. We're normally filming Monday and Tuesday because that's my 2 days off, but
we got deadlines to meet. We got to get cracking on this.
So after I got off work, I got here about 9, it's probably 9:30 now. We have got to meet our deadline. The mousetrap worked against us last week, so this week we're hoping to get a head start and maybe get a lot done. I don't know, but one thing I do want to say, I apologize. We got a metal roof in the garage and it's raining, so I'm sorry if that sounds kind of staticky to you, but I can't control the weather. If I could, you'd all hate me because it'd be 90 degrees and sunny all day, every day. But anyways, enough rambling on.
But where we left off was, we told you guys to tune in next Wednesday at 6, and here we are. We got a game plan. We tried to get that propane tank in this thing. It's a center console, and it was just entirely too big. So we got a game plan, so we're excited to show you guys the game plan. So let's get over here and let's get working on it.
So we're in the car, or I am, and a lot of people don't really realize how small these cars are. Like the Shriners are almost there.
I'm pretty sure they use these as Shriner cars.
Yes.
I seen a thing on Facebook, Crosley's jumping another Crosley, I'm pretty sure. Like they were doing tricks with their Crosleys.
Well, so where I'm going with this is my arm span is on both sides I can touch. Okay, so there's not much room in here. Like I was saying, we have big imaginations and a tiny little car to work with.
We found the tiniest car.
Yeah, we did. But we're gonna make it work. So let's get on this.
Let's just go ahead and go get your ideas and go ahead and lay them out in here and kind of show them.
All right.
Oh, real quick, by the way, people who ask us, your sweatshirt just reminded me. People have been asking us where we stay in Tennessee. This is where we stay. Pigeon Forge RV Resort.
Ask for D or Charles. But
use promo code CWC for... No, I'm just kidding.
We do not have no promo code. But D is wonderful. Everyone there, we have rated.
They're great.
Is nice.
They got clean showers. They got...
Their shower houses are amazing.
The all concrete sides, sewer, all that good stuff, electricity. Okay.
So, a lot of you have told us and messaged us and said, hey, you know, what you guys are doing, if you put cans for the, drive shaft tunnel, then if the drive shaft ever did come apart, it's going to take you out. We know that. Okay, we're not safe people. We don't care. I'm just kidding. So we are.
I was like, wait a minute, wait, what?
We are making a tunnel underneath that will, hopefully, heaven forbid, the dry shaft ever comes out. But if it does,
we're protected. We got an idea for that.
Okay, so this, and we're gonna have, structure in there just in case something were to ever happen. But our plan is cut these out, okay, like that. The whole middle will be missing. Same thing with this one, and I love this one. But anyway, same thing with this one.
Then we found a boat gas tank too.
Yeah. So that is also going to be hollowed out.
Basically, we're just using the skins, kinda, yeah.
But it is going to look like this.
Go ahead, lay them in the car. But I don't even know if they knew we were using cans. So here you go. This is our idea.
Cans, but we are going to have these either sanded down or sandblasted. And
I feel like you're yelling at him, but we kind of got
to. And Paul doesn't know this yet, unless you've told him.
I was going to call him today, and I haven't.
Okay, Paul doesn't know yet.
That's our pinstriper, by the way.
Yeah, Paul Doodle, pinstriping. He's very good. But he is going to write on these whatever we tell him to. Whatever maybe his mind comes up with, I don't know. But just on the outside of these, like rat poison, whatever.
And then once we get them in there, we found us some tomato cages, and we're gonna flatten them out and it'll
Yeah.
look like a crate. I don't
It
know.
will be straight.
I feel like they're confused already of what we're
across
doing.
this. Well, okay, let's just tell them, and then when it comes together, they're gonna be like, now I know. Okay, so this is gonna be straight, and then we're gonna have something on top, like a hinge, like you can get these out, okay? Because you wanna kill some mice, rats, whatever. It's gonna look good, I think, because I see it up here, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's gonna be
Well, let's
cool.
get to it.
Okay.
Let's just jump in.
Okay.
Go ahead and put
See
them
you
in there.
later.
Bring those 3, set them in there. Or actually, let's just
We need to
execute the project.
Yes, we need to put this in there. So my thinking is, what did I think? Oh, okay, so the drive shaft.
What did I think?
The drive shaft, we measured it out in there. It goes like almost to here.
Hold on, I wasn't doing. I didn't have the phone. Okay, go ahead.
The drive shaft goes like this. So these are not going to be tall enough for the drive shaft. So my thought was, this here metal, cut it down a little bit taller than what these are. That way these kind of hover above the floor, and then we've got another idea for what to do underneath. But for the time being,
We gotta do one step at a time.
yes, for the time being, cut this just a little
Let's
bit
cut
taller.
it. Okay. Let's cut that first piece of metal and get it in there.
Okay.
All right. I can tell you are just super excited about this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am.
Let's go.
Whoop, put your phone down.
Get your cans off there and get the metal over here.
Corey, you gotta measure that first.
I know what it is. 30 inches. Let's go.
All right, first order of business, we gotta find the angle of the back. So let's go. It's not that. Hold on. What is going on here? There we go. So that is the angle we have to cut our drive shaft tunnel.
You need to be louder, like you tell me.
This is going to be our angle for the drive shaft tunnel. So this is a piece of 14 gauge. I went over and I had the metal here, but then I had to go to town to the metal break, bent this baby up. So, oh, and so this can is, what happened here? Oh wait, I was measuring the wrong way, sorry. I was like, oh crap. So this can measures 8.5 long. So this piece of metal here, I had it broke at 7 inches. So these will slip right in and we'll still get the contour of the can. Yeah.
Okay, find that angle.
I'm trying.
You're hurrying me. Well, why you...
What?
Nothing.
They get my other level.
That's the level?
I was going to get a level and then I decided against it.
Well, that was my question a while ago when I said, well, why are you... It was because I thought, that's a lot of metal that you're wasting. Wasted away in Corey Wheat Customville.
Searching for my lost shaker of salt. Salt. You can tell I'm getting tired of slurring my words.
I think it's the alcohol.
Yeah. Some people say that there's a woman to blame, but I know.
Yeah, see, Corey does sing too, you guys.
Ready?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Your hair. It looks like you had a headband in it. Looks better. All right. Is this your chalk for the
Yeah, the
cricket? Now that's probably your way too long.
I think it's gonna be way too long.
We'll put it on the passenger side just to see if the angle. All right, cut more out of the top. Oh, there we go.
How far up do you want to go? Just where it needs to go?
Yeah.
All right, I got it set in here, the transmission tunnel, and it really won't go we can't go that whole length because the transmission starts getting wider. So we're gonna have to cut the transmission tunnel pretty much where this flange is. And that's really far as we need to go anyways, so then later on we can take the drive shaft out of the car if need to be. So we're just gonna simply take a measurement from the back here. We'll go 34 inches. So mark this, take it out, cut it, and it'll end up looking like something here in just a second. Let's see what she looks like. Alright, it looks pretty good.
Yeah. Let me go get a can. Let me go get a can. Okay, what you got?
Alright, so the plan of attack, as you guys can see, is our drive shaft center console thing. So what I plan on doing is, I don't have none tonight, I don't think, but I need some inch strip of metal, and I plan on putting it right here all the way around, and then this thing will sit over it, and then put some 3/8 bolts around this, so then that thing is stationary. And then also along the bottom here, put a couple tabs, and the 3/8 bolts will hold this console to the floor. And you know, the way we did it was on a normal car, your floorboard is above the drive shaft. Well, on this car, the floorboard, did I say that right?
Yeah, the floorboard is above the drive shaft.
Yeah, the floorboard is above the drive shaft on a normal car. Well, on this one, the floorboard is below the drive shaft. So with this removable panel, we'll be able to get to the rear end to take the bolts out, and to the, to the front flange on the drive shaft, on the transmission. So now we are going to basically gut these cans and slip them around this. Even though this looks cool, we just want to give it a little bit unique feature.
So now I got to decide how tall, and I did paint my nails.
Let's see them.
Because they're kind of gross underneath and stained. So I painted them so the people at work, when I pass out their food, aren't like, oh my gosh, she needs a shower. Because believe me, I've taken one. They just don't come clean. So anyways, what we're struggling with now is how tall do I want this? Because, well now, so the drive shaft is pretty much as tall
I
as
say
this.
just leave it there and let's just gut the cans and...
So, but this can is gonna, it's gonna hover above the ground that much. Are you okay with that?
Maybe we can put that manure spreader link on the bottom. Like, okay, I guess not. All right, we'll just gut them and see what we get into.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
How do you,
Milk a cow?
no.
What?
How do you catch a unique rabbit?
I don't know.
Unique up on it. That must have been what Minnie did to the other rabbit the other day.
They don't even know about that other rabbit.
No, not that one.
Oh, the other one.
The one we saved.
Oh.
I don't think these will blow up.
I think they're old enough. They smell like rust? Yeah. You can put it up to this and then mark around it.
This?
That'd be good. Oh.
I can wing it. Okay. Now we're coming all the way up to here.
Well, I mean, whatever. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is if you put it right here, you can just literally draw around it. What?
I already know where it is.
Then do one blind and then do one my way.
No, because my look, you'll be right.
What do you mean your luck? I know I'm going to be right. Now draw around it. You want me to hold it or draw around it?
I got it.
Okay, well, it's really crooked.
Well, this thing could be... Is that straight?
No.
It looks straight.
Look at the top of it.
I know,
Okay.
but the side...
Oh, you saying this thing could be
That
crooked.
thing is crooked.
Okay.
Go ahead, say I was right.
Never. Wait, are you not going to trace around
I
that?
don't need to trace around it. Come on.
Okay.
If I blow up...
Well,
At least you'll be filming.
okay.
Oh, here.
I thought you were going to show your butt crack. My can. Moment of truth. Mm-hmm.
It's like we knew what we were doing. High five, homie. Oh my god. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Now, more to go.
Yeah. So Corey's got oil on the end of.
I got gas on the end of it.
He's got gas on the end. Hang on, I'm telling him. On the end of the broomstick. And he's gonna put it by that and see what happens. So he's got a shield on. I like my hair. I'd rather not lose it, but. Corey! Oh my God! Corey! Catch the whole wood's on fire.
I think we're good.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Look at that. I think
Oh
that's good.
gosh, I was on the roof because I was looking with my eyes, not the phone.
What do you think?
Looks good.
One more.
Yeah, the big guy, right there.
I think that looks pretty dang good.
Yeah, dang good, homie.
Dang good. You want that tank or the other one?
That one, because I like how bent up it is. But smell them first and see which one smells less dangerous. Well, is that not a hole that your other hand's in? Let me smell.
Smells like silicone.
Ew. Smells like Elmer's glue.
I don't know, it smells something. You mean light it first, or?
Yeah. That one's gonna hurt if it explodes. Now, if there's one thing we learned from Jimmy, this is it. He did this one time and we're like, oh, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
he just walked up to it.
I know he
He's
did.
like a broomstick
At least
and-
we're using a little bit more safety precaution. You're like the chief Wanahakalugi. Oh my gosh. Corey. Oh. Well, that was definitely an improvement from last time. Oh, all that's what was making that noise.
We got enough screws to put something together.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will fit, but we're gonna try it. Need a little more.
Well, there it is right now. The seat will cover that one. What do you think?
I think we need another can.
Well, we ain't got another can, do we?
I'll have to find one.
I think did I not have one?
I can find one tomorrow.
I don't want to wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Take
think
this off, put this to the back, and as long as we fit the cage, put one of these up front, one of them up in the back.
Yeah. So are you in agreement? Just get more cans. I think
Yeah.
it look better.
Just more
This looks-
cans.
I think it looks good. I just think this one needs to go, and we need. Well, we'll have to
Layer
add-
on. Wait. Oh.
So there's one. There's two. That's
One.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 more.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. We need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 4 more cans.
Yeah.
Until we're getting tired, we're both like.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I think this looks better than the gas can.
Yeah. I agree.
All right. I think my buddy Cody sent me a link to a guy that had like 5 of these in Indiana. So I guess I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Yep. Okay, so these were in the yard already. Corey was searching everywhere for this kind of stuff, like what people you put chickens and their hogs in
I mean,
and
you
all
can
that
buy
crap.
them, but they're like the giant pans.
Yeah. And
with
I
the
told Corey, I
giant
said,
squares.
yeah, I said, I'm pretty sure we have something like that in the yard that I put up because we tried the whole gardening thing and it sucked. We had these wonderful things. Thank you to,
Previous homeowners.
yeah.
We've been here
I
for
didn't know if
5
I should
years.
say his name or not. But anyways, yeah, they had a beautiful yard and garden. We totaled both of them, but they had their tomato plants on this. They had a beautiful garden. We tried the whole gardening thing. It didn't work out.
I
So,
tried the whole garden thing and
I tried pumpkins. Tossed these in the weeds. And when Corey was looking today, he was going all over to Rural King, whatever, looking for the big.
they have them, but they
Yeah.
got bigger slots in
Yeah,
them.
it's like bigger slots and they have a huge roll. We don't need that. I told him, go home. I'm pretty sure we have something very similar. We did. So we're going to unbend these, I guess.
Flatten them out. And then we got the console laying down, so now I'm just going to trace them. And then those are going to go on the side. So let's cut 2 of them out and go from there.
Now it's setting on the ground. That's enough.
wire cutters, or we can just...
I'll just take grinder and cut it.
These things are going to be like
They'll be-
bullets coming at me recording you.
No.
Alright, so we're over in the corner where the welder is. We are going to tack weld just a few of these together just so we can have it and move forward. But our, I guess, overall plan is to have a piece of angle iron that will, you know, kind of get rid of these sharp edges, and it's not going to tear your clothes, your skin, any of that. So we are going to tack weld this together. All right, we've got our cage tack welded up.
Now it's gonna
It's a moment of truth.
start looking like something.
Yeah. By the way, did you see where someone commented that we should do the doors, suicide doors?
I know, I thought about
I know, I did too, and then I'm like, well, but it's so tiny. It kind of, I don't know. It might look cooler like that.
I know, I thought about it. You know who that was, right? The guy who brought us the C10 frame.
Mark from ABS? Is it Mark?
I forgot his first name.
I'm pretty sure it's Mark.
Gotta cut this off.
Huh?
This here won't come back right here. I'll cut this off.
I love the way these look, like the colors of them.
Just
You
leave the
sand
color.
Off, sand off, you know, where it says caution, do not store in automobiles.
I know, because like this one looks cool.
I love that one. I mean,
I just say paint logo on it.
yeah, like sand off the caution, keep the danger down there, extremely flammable.
Because
But just sand off the caution, do not store.
or just put like something there, like a little skull with some X's in it, or like a mouse or something. It kind of looks like a mouse cage, or like a
Yeah, like
Like a-
something you would catch a possum in.
yes, a giant rat.
Yeah.
So there's that. We're gonna, like she said earlier, we're gonna put a piece of angle iron here, so then these here don't, tear our
Snag,
clothes
yeah.
or get into our elbow. But that is the plan of attack. It's looking good. The steering wheel is really, really tight. I mean, my finger's touching it, but go ahead and pull up on it. So
This
the steering,
is probably where it's gonna be.
yeah, the steering wheel has to come up. Anyways, it's just kind of floating there. So that is the game plan. We're making progress. I think we're going to call it a night. It's right at midnight now, and we got to get more cans. Hannah says that she found some at the antique store. So
Well, so this can right here that I love, it's going for a good cause. This one I paid $9 for, and I passed 2 other cans up because they were wanting like $20 for them.
I just messaged a guy on Marketplace, and he has 3 of them. So if I can get them 3, and if we can find one more local here, we'll be good. Set the
I'm pretty
cans
sure
in
there
here.
were 2 of them.
2
Another
gallon or
one.
1 gallon though?
I don't know. I just remember seeing them at the antique place. The first one,
This
the windmill
weekend?
one. Yeah. Yeah, that's my new can.
All right, well, let's go in and see what we get into tomorrow. You know where it's at? All right, I'll follow you. All right, guys, it is the next morning, and we stopped into the local antique store, and they weren't even open yet. So we were just there probably a week ago, and Hannah says there's a can there, but
I know there's 2. I don't remember if they're 1 gallon or 2 gallon, but I know there's 2. And the lady said they didn't have any They do. I seen them.
So she found a yard sale that has some antique stuff. So she's going to the antique, or to the yard sale that has the antique stuff, and that's where I was going with her. But now we're kind of separating a little bit. She's going to the yard sale with the antique stuff, and I called my buddy Mark, and he said he has 50 cans. Unfortunately, Hannah can't join me because she has to hightail it back to work.
Yeah, but Mark, hopefully Corey can record there. His house is amazing. It's like a dream house. Anything car related, he's got it.
Yeah, but all right, so I guess this is farewell for Hannah for a little bit, and you guys just get me. So let's head to Spencer, Indiana, and let's go meet Mark.
How much are you thinking? Did he tell you a price?
No, so just give me 100 because I got to save money to buy your truck that you bought from Kansas.
I am not the only one who bought a truck there.
Well, the shipper called and said they're gonna head out and get it May 8th. So.
Well, they're getting yours too. Here.
Okay, well thanks. That's more than $100.
Well, if you find something you know I can't live without.
Well, I can't live without.
Me. That's my money.
What else are you looking for there?
FaceTime me.
Okay.
Get out. I gotta go to this yard sale.
Okay. All right, we are here. It's rainy, so I apologize for the rain. There's Mr. Mark out there. So that Edsel right there, I sold that to him. It's been a couple years now probably, but yep. Super cool place.
I just bought this and I sold it to my grandson.
This is a good looking truck. What year is it?
84.
84? Sold it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
One day I'll be as cool as you.
Oh. Hey, this is what happens when an antique sign gets found by a bush hog.
A bush hog? Did you find it, or?
No, the guy
Yeah.
found it. It was laying in the weeds and boy, he chewed it up. But I said, hey, I like it. I'll put it on a building.
It looks good. You have got the collection of cans. Heck yeah. Those are all really cool.
Yep. Last week I sold 15
2-gallon cans?
2 gallon, but guy wanted them. He bought the nicer ones.
Yeah.
He's got a display and he's got a 50s room.
So these are the ones we picked out. So I got 3, 4, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
This is my Sanford and Son section back here.
yeah.
I built the board fence. I'll be hanging all kinds of stuff on that fence.
That would be really cool. Is it in there, or do you lose track of it?
Oh, yeah, there it is. I thought that was too cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Wasn't it? That's $150, but it's a neat piece.
How'd you find that?
That was in an antique mall.
That is so cool. Off like an old Packard or something? Or what is it?
You know, I'm not sure. It could be a Packard or possibly Ford.
Yeah.
The way that door handle is, but I don't think it was a Ford.
That's pretty cool.
Checker, Mexican. Yeah.
Hannah would love that too. She's missing out on
She's got to
today.
have one of those in your backyard.
You gotta find me one. You probably got one, don't
I've
you?
got the ribbing.
Oh yeah?
I don't have
The roof.
Guy had it for 50 years sitting under a carport.
It's got awesome patina on it.
Yes, it does.
You ain't gonna paint it, are you?
I'm just a seller. Well,
I like the suicide doors.
yeah. You know what? These old things, man, did they have metal in them.
That thing's cool. Oh, gas pump. Oh, there's another. You tear that one apart too?
Yeah.
There's my old Dodge. So I used to own this one. I sold it to him. It looked a lot rustier when I had it though.
Yeah, I know. I'm switching everything over to that one. 'Cause
Oh, you are?
That one's got a better cab.
Ah. Let's see. Need to fill this up.
I had it good.
You used them?
Back way back then.
Still tempted just to buy this.
I think you should.
You think I should?
Because I know what you'll do with it. You'll make something neat out of it.
I have to trade you something.
Wow, that is.
Perfect.
Yeah, and the side. Let me see the other side. It's a blank canvas.
Oh, that's why I picked that one.
Okay. Okay, we are here in Louisville, Kentucky. I almost said Tennessee. We're waiting on a very important piece to get here.
My shirt should be a pretty good hint.
We
So,
ain't getting no square
body S10.
Okay.
So I had to wear my square body heritage shirt. So anyways, we got Jayla with us, our little niece. We're taking her to the Louisville Zoo
She's our
today.
cameraman right now.
Camera woman.
Oh, camera girl.
Camera girl. So that's what we're doing. We're going to see the S10 for the first time. It is the S10 that I traded that green car at the Rod Run for, and I haven't seen the S10
I
at
hope
all.
they're driving the green
So,
car too.
that'd be hilarious.
I know.
But yeah, so once they get here, we'll check out the S10 for the first time.
And then go see the monkeys.
What about drafts?
There it is. Oh my gosh.
I like it. I think it's cool.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
You can tell it don't ride very good.
I am looking for an S10.
Oh,
it even does burnouts.
Yeah, it does. I can't see though. Corey's in love. That will be his new shop truck.
We'll do a good burnout. Perfect.
All right, so we took the weekend off. We had my niece, and we took her to the zoo. So, you know, I don't care how old you are, the zoo is a lot of fun. But Corey went to Mark's, what?
Other than I didn't get to see penguins.
Yeah, they didn't have their penguins.
They
out,
took the
so-
penguins out and put black swans in there.
Well, maybe another time. Anyways, these things are barking at me. Here's Corey's findings from Mark's. Can you see them?
Yeah, sort of.
There we are. So really, all we need is the side of them. So now I have to.
Now you got to choose which ones you want to
I
destroy.
know this one for sure, and then this one will be easy to ride on. And since we have two of these, this one would be nice right there.
Okay.
And how many do we need? 4?
I think we need 5.
Well, you can sand that down.
But I grabbed 6 just so you can replace one back inside.
Yeah, which will probably be this one.
Is that one your favorite?
Yeah, I mean, look how, it's very nice. Very nice, Mark. I love the collection. So now we're gonna hopefully not catch on fire, blow up, you know, all that good stuff that you guys have been seeing us do.
So let's go ahead and get them cut, and then go ahead and take our cage off. So while I'm cutting them, you can go ahead and take the cage out. And oh, Kevin said we could bring it tomorrow, by the way. We can bring the car to get sandblasted tomorrow. So
Well, get off that phone,
let's get on it.
This is what we have so far. So, can't wait till that's all full.
I know.
It's gonna look good. I mean, to me anyways. Hopefully you guys will like it. If not, that's fine. You don't have to like it.
All right, I guess you go ahead and pull the center console out, and I'll go ahead and cut the cans, and then you can start sliding them on there after I get done cutting them.
Okay. use for Paul. So maybe that one that you can't hardly read, we'll put it in the back. Put this one up front.
So you want this one?
Yeah, in the back, because it's kind of crusty, which I love, but it's going to be hard for Paul to kind of make anything out of that.
So then now we're going, since we got this one on there, we're going to cut it at an angle. I think it looks pretty good. I'll go from the inside and mark it.
Yeah.
So now we need to, I guess, set it in there, or you want to just tack them all into place, or what? Or I was going to use windshield weld and just glue them on there, but I'm not sure that windshield weld is going to stick to that oil.
Yeah? If you tack it, will it?
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've got them all tack welded into place, a lot of this can has to come out. So Corey's gonna go ahead and cut that. Thank you for wearing your shield. Okay.
Best of both worlds. I like it.
Yeah, you might have to take that handle off.
There you have it.
All right.
Oh, we gotta put the lids on. You think this lid went to this one? No, try this one. Try this one.
Sure. Let's try it with the cage.
Either way looks good. Which one do you think? Minnie, leave Mom alone.
I don't know. I feel like either way is fine.
The only thing, if you didn't use the cage, it wouldn't be this weirdness here. But
I mean, we are just doing the cage because it's mouse trap. So we love the way it looks without the cage. And that's where we're struggling right now is realistically, you know, I know this is not really being used. You can't really pick these up. But if you were to have a vehicle like this, that's why we had the cage, because then it looks like you could just reach them out, whatever. So we're thinking about getting some kind of rod like this and putting it in the cracks of every one, like this, and then putting something over the top to where it looks like that's what would hold it down. Putting hinges on one side and clamps on the other, that way it looks like you just get in there, grab a can. So that's what our thought process is right now. I know we're wasting a lot of time on, you know, the transmission tunnel, but
it's pretty much like the centerpiece of the car, though, when you look inside of it. So.
yeah, and like we said, I don't want it to just be like a square tunnel that is, I mean, it's very obvious, oh, that's just what keeps the drive shaft from showing. But we really want it to be a lot cooler and like really neat whenever you look in. So that's why we're spending so much time. I know we could have just made a tunnel and I don't know what, made a tunnel and like
yeah, we could
got
have
done real quick.
Yeah, we could have just put that in there and not worry about the cans and stuff like that. But being the centerpiece of the car, when you look into it, we just want to be different. And we haven't seen anyone do this I did, so
You can't type
That
this
don't
stuff
mean
on
it's
Google.
not out there,
Yeah.
but I have never seen any, and we go to a lot of shows with rat rods. I've never seen this. I love cans, so I mean.
The cage looks good in there, but it's almost it kind of gets weird when it comes to the front. So we're just basically making a low profile cage. So for right now, we're gonna go ahead and go to the back, cut the back of the car out for the fuel tank, and then by that time,
And by the time Corey's complaining that he's like really hungry,
I'm
then we'll
already
go to
hungry.
lunch, and then we'll get everything we need. But until then, I'm gonna crack that whip. All right, we've got our baby fuel tank. Corey's measuring and gonna cut out the sheet metal.
maybe if I get this stupid thing out.
But we know we won't get into the frame because there it is, poking out the bottom.
Today Monday? Mm-hmm. Pizza Monday.
You got any more of that?
What are you doing?
So thank God for my mother, because every time,
You just said you are hungry.
I know, but snacks are what get us through here in the garage, because I do wait for a long time to eat. So we enjoy our snacks, Mom. Thank you. Here is the fuel tank where it will go. So that fits in there really well. Still have all this room. We're gonna put the air dog somewhere along this. What'd you get?
From Sweet Patina.
Really?
I think it's our chassis paint. And we got our air dog fuel preparator.
Preparator?
That's preparator.
Oh.
So the air dog is going to supply fuel from the tank to the engine. We'll get into that in another video.
Well, we might mount
Maybe
it
this
today.
video, I don't know, but we need to figure out where we're going to mount that. But I think Hannah was just probably showing you guys where the fuel tank is.
Yep.
We got to build a.
And I just said we'll put the air dog somewhere.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we might get into that here in just a bit.
And we're sorry. It is still cold. Steve is still doing his job right because it's cold.
We're out of wood though, so I've been picking up sticks in the yard, and then that's what's fueling our heat right now is tree limbs, and anything 4 foot by this big around has been going in that thing. Alright, so I ended up only using one piece of 1x1 square tubing. I ended up using this 2-inch by 1/4 flat stock. And what I did was I made a platform for the tank to set in, but also that is incorporated with the hitch. So just more structure for the hitch, really, more points from the hitch to the frame. So it's all tied in together. The fuel tank is now setting on its own little, well, it ain't setting on there yet because it's entirely too hot to set it on there. But as you can see, that part's done. So now it is finally lunchtime. Hannah, I think, is finally hungry. So we're going to go eat some lunch. We're going to go run to the store and grab some materials to finish up the center console and go from there. We just made it back from town. We went and ate lunch, went to Royal King and got us some metal. So now, time for us to show you our plan of attack, hopefully our last plan of attack. We scrapped the cage I did and decided to make our own cage hold down system.
But we were not on the same page at all at Royal King, because what I thought he meant,
We're on the same page?
what I thought he meant, because what he was telling me, and then all of a sudden he changed his mind but didn't tell me. Oh, absolutely, because we even said we're going all the way to the floor.
That was originally.
Yeah, like
But then we changed.
an hour ago. And then we got to Royal King and he's like, Well, that won't work because that won't work with what we do. Well, you didn't tell me that wasn't going all the way to the floor now. So I think we've got it figured out. I think. Here's the new cage idea that we're going with. This one is gonna go in the bottom here, like that. Okay, something like that. And then we're gonna have each rod in between here on all of them. And then we're having this piece goes on top here. So then it will look like it's caged in there. We've also got a hinge and a padlock and all that for the top of it. So that's the new cage idea. So now Corey's going in, putting them all together, realizing some of them are taller than others. Is that the tall one?
That one's a pretty tall.
Right, so now we have that.
So are you
welded in
putting
there
more
like
across
so.
here?
No.
Flat rod?
Yeah. We talked about this in Rural King.
We talked about a lot in World Cams. Okay. So
Now time for the top.
So now doing flat bars across.
Yep. All right, so there's our plan. Putting those over the top. Right now we are just simply tacking everything together.
Maybe. Hold on, got a dingleberry.
That's what it looked like when it went through my foot.
Alright, so now she wants to make it look like it hinges open, so we gotta say She-lock, and we have another piece somewhere. Where'd the other
What?
piece go? Oh, here it is, here it is.
I say I've got this
got
to
the-
go on it.
So this is gonna go up here like this, and then it's gonna look like in the long run this flips up, which it could, but we're welding everything shut, so it won't, but
Just keep the rattling down and all that.
yep. So now we just gotta weld that to that. And put hinges on it.
Usually the big thing's on top, ain't it?
I think so. Welder,
Yep.
you wanna trim them off or just leave them? So we're welding this piece onto our little 1/4 inch round stock. Trying to figure out where that goes is gonna be fun. Try that. Tack it on there. Now watch me get burnt.
Perfect.
Alright. Welder on there.
Okay. There we go.
Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
That looks better than the original crate.
Crate or
Or
cage?
cage. Whatever. Homie. Alright, let's weld her up. There?
Yep. Turkey outside. Like a bunch of them are.
This might be our last video if there's a tornado. It's
Yeah.
sounding rough in here.
It is. All right.
Alright guys, it's going to be the end of this video. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, but there's still a ton to do. So we're going to go ahead and continue, but everything that we're getting ready to
It's
film
goodbye
is
for
on.
now.
Yeah, everything we're getting ready to film now is going to be on next week's video. So
If you see me in the same outfit next week, I didn't stay in this for a week. We are just continuing to work after we say goodbye this time, but we have a lot to do. So we've got to get it ready, everything ready for sandblast tomorrow. And
so
then
what involves to get it ready for sandblast, we still got to finish the firewall. We got to
with
finish.
the floorboard, the transmission
Yeah, we
tunnel.
still got to do that. Go ahead and do as much as we can. We're going to take it to our friend Prince Sandblasting, Kevin Prince, and he's going to sandblast this baby. And then once we get it back, we'll start painting. So paint sounds like
I'm excited.
we're almost to the finish line, I hope, but still a lot to do. We still have a lot of boxes over there. We got the wiring harness in. We got an air dog over there. We still got tons to do, but every little day we're making a little bit more progress. So
Also, go check out the website. We have new shirts. They are not, I mean, one of them is black, obviously, but the other one is a mystery color until you go to the website to look at it.
So go over there and check them out. Hopefully our stickers should be here very soon. So maybe the stickers will be up when you guys get on the website. But yeah, I guess that's a farewell for now. We'll catch you guys next Wednesday at 6.
Yeah, that's
Just want to give it a little bit unique feature.
unique New York. Say
Should I
that
do mine
5
again,
times
or you
real
get-
fast. No.
Say it again.
What?
Unique, New York.
New York.
Unique, New York.
Unique
Unique,
New York.
New York.
And say that 5 times real fast.
Unique, New York, New York. All right, you do
Okay.
it.
Unique New York. Unique New York. That's all I can do.
Do, come on.
What are you doing? You didn't put your name on. Here we are,
We are going to the zoo.
Yay!
I kept guessing and guessing and guessing, and I guessed the zoo. And never.
That was your last guess.
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Hanging out the back of his pickup.
Oh,
Right here.
Look over here.
he could eat you whole.
Oh my.
You think you could chop his head off
No,
with a
I
shovel?
don't. I don't.
What do you think of him?
He can have all that lettuce. Look at his little belly on the ground.
Looks like me.
That's what you look like naked.
Oh, man.